Rain hammered the metal roof, a dark symphony over the empty parking lot. Liam Carter, a night shift janitor and single father, hadn't planned to be a hero. He was just trying to make it through another lonely shift with his daughter Lily by his side. But when a scream pierced the darkness, he found himself facing three men, a terrified woman, and a choice that would change everything. In seconds, his hidden past, his martial arts training, and his courage collided with corporate corruption, greed, and betrayal. That night, a father and daughter would fight not just for survival, but for justice itself. Rain drummed relentlessly against the corrugated metal roof of Sterling Holdings' parking lot. Liam Carter pushed his cleaning cart along the empty back lot, the fluorescent lights above flickering weakly, casting long, jittering shadows across the wet asphalt. At 7, his daughter Lily followed quietly, clutching her worn stuffed rabbit. The babysitter had called out, leaving him no choice but to bring her along. "Daddy, can we go home soon?" she whispered, shivering under his oversized jacket. "Just a few more hours, sweetheart." "You can sleep in the break room," Liam said, tucking her close. But Lily shook her head stubbornly. Tonight, she insisted on staying near him. She had always feared being alone. As Liam rounded a row of dumpsters, a muffled scream cut through the night. His heart spiked. Training long buried in his past kicked in instantly. "Lily, stay behind me. Don't move." Three men in dark clothing held a woman down against a truck, her muffled cries muffled by their hands. "Daddy, please stop them." Lily's small voice pierced the chaos. Liam's eyes met Mila Green's terrified ones. She was a mid-level finance employee, just 26, who had uncovered financial irregularities worth millions and now faced death for knowing too much. In a blur of motion, Liam acted. One twist, one sweep, one precise strike after another, and all three men crumpled into the mud. Time seemed to slow, but it all happened in under 10 seconds. Lily's voice rang out again, desperate and clear, "Daddy, please stop them." The first man struggled to rise, reaching for a knife. Liam's boot connected with his jaw, and silence fell. Then the roar of engines shattered the quiet. A black motorcade swept into the lot, headlights illuminating the scene. The CEO, Adriana Sterling, emerged, surveying the chaos. A janitor standing over three unconscious men. A terrified woman. A little girl gripping a stuffed rabbit. "Mr. Carter, what happened here?" Her voice was icy but tinged with disbelief. "I saved her," Liam said simply, nodding toward Mila. "They weren't going to let her go." Marcus Reed, the head of security, frowned. "Or maybe you and the woman planned this. Insurance fraud. Setup." Mila's face drained of color. "No," she stammered. "He saved me." Adriana's gaze flicked to Liam. Calm. Unshaken. Every muscle controlled. A father protecting his child, standing between chaos and innocence. "You brought your daughter here?" she asked, incredulous. "Yes." "Babysitter cancelled." "I couldn't miss my shift," Liam replied. "Detain him," Reed ordered. "Lily," she screamed, but her father didn't resist. Security cuffed him and began leading him away. Adriana watched Lily shiver in the rain, clutching her red cord, the only gift from her late mother. Something felt wrong. Very wrong. And she knew it. 30 minutes later, the security footage revealed the truth. A 3-minute gap in the back lot, deleted, professionally wiped. The access code? Senior Security Officer Davis, Reed's closest ally. The attackers had vanished. Liam had been framed. The attack, the cover-up, it was all internal. Adriana took action. "Find Liam Carter. Bring him back," she ordered. GPS tracking showed where he'd been dropped off, an industrial dockyard. There he was, hunched over his old pickup truck, flashlight between his teeth, trying to fix the engine. Lily sat in the bed, wrapped in blankets, watching silently. "Mr. Carter," Adriana said as she approached. "I need to talk to you," she admitted, guilt washing over her. "I owe you an apology. I was wrong. I did what needed doing," Liam said, nodding toward Lily. "No," Adriana insisted. "You did more than that. You saved her. And you protected your daughter. We need your help. Mila uncovered $14 million missing. Someone tried to silence her, and frame you. This isn't random. It's inside. I need someone I can trust." Liam glanced at Lily. She nodded, silent encouragement. "Okay," he said. "But Lily stays safe. Whatever happens, she's protected." They returned to Sterling Holdings together, Liam now entering not as a janitor, but as Adriana's guest. Reed tried to intervene, but Adriana blocked him. In the security control room, Liam's fingers flew over the keyboard. Within 20 minutes, he bypassed the deletion, recovering the footage, 3 security officers dragging Mila, clear as day, but Liam didn't stop there. He cross-referenced schedules, entry logs, and financial transfers. A web of shell companies and kickbacks emerged, tracing all the way to Victor Kane, Senior VP of Operations, the man who had mentored Adriana. The numbers were staggering. The $14 million Mila found was only the beginning. The real theft approached $30 million. "Call the police," Liam said. "Do it and the company collapses," Adriana admitted, torn. Thousands of jobs at risk. But Lily's small hand touched her arm. "My mommy used to say doing the right thing is hard. That's how you know it's right." Adriana made her choice. FBI agents arrived. Victor Kane was arrested. Reed and his team detained. Mila promoted to deputy CFO. And through it all, Liam remained steadfast, protecting, observing, ensuring no one else was hurt. Months later, Sterling Holdings celebrated. Adriana publicly credited the company's survival to someone who showed quiet heroism. Employees whispered. They had seen the janitor who took down 3 men in seconds, standing beside the CEO, guiding federal agents, solving a $30 million fraud. Liam accepted a new role, Director of Internal Security and Ethics. His life transformed. No more night shifts. No more fear. Lily had her own room, her own desk. Mila and Lily bonded, forming an unspoken family. Liam trained the security team, not in combat, but in awareness, in protection, in seeing the unseen. "Sir," one young guard said, "how do you stay good? After everything?" Liam looked at Lily. "Every time I wanted to give up, I looked at her. I couldn't teach her bitterness. So I chose to keep showing up, keep doing the right thing, even when it's hard." Lily smiled. "You showed up for me every day, Daddy." "I did," he admitted. The red cord still hangs on their wall, a reminder of love surviving loss, of courage in quiet moments. Liam is no hero in his mind. He's a father. But that night, when a little girl screamed, "Daddy, please stop them," a janitor became a savior, and sometimes, that is enough.